we're here at the scene, most common home scene, of a very specific species, the fraught, frantic, frenzied fitness freak, more commonly known as the middle-aged woman. We may not actually catch a glimpse of this species this time round, as per usual, she has set up her workstation to do a quick home workout, but has been distracted by the household tasks, and I think I can hear her somewhere else in the home. Now, this particular breed of the species is most commonly known for trying to do too much all at once, and getting herself in such a frenzied state that none of it has an impact on her life, her body, or her mindset whatsoever. However, it does tick another thing off the list and helps her feel that she's accomplished something and assuages her guilt. A guilt which is thrown at her by an industry which I am afraid have been part of for a while, which says without doing the necessary exercise for a set amount of time, set amount of reps, set amount of days, you will be fat, frumpy and alone for the rest of your life. Now, this particular breed of woman has bought into this because she thinks without doing the obligatory exercise, she will be miserable. However, putting all these things into her life at once, plus running a family, plus exercising too hard for what her body can cope with in some attempt to lose heaviness, lose weight, be toned up, she has lost sight of what her body is actually able for, what she is capable of, and how amazing and beautiful she really is. Many of this species can be found at all hours of the day, pushing dumbbells around, squeezing buttocks, crunching away, trying to achieve the perfect body. However, it is not for a prolonged period. It is when she can achieve the time in her busy schedule to do this thing which she feels will make her perfect. However, by doing this, she is simply overstressing her system and actually causing more harm than good. If one encounters one of these species, it is never wise to tell her what she is doing wrong, because if one does, you will get your head bitten off. Mind that. I have found the best way to approach this species is with support. This particular species has had much advice thrown at her from many different sources and is often confused, bewildered. I would highly recommend taking this species aside if one happens to encounter one or live with one, and offering her some time by herself to relax, to enjoy the space which she has worked so hard to create around her in silence, solitude and relaxation. This often can have much more benefit for the middle-aged woman than multiple sets and reps. I hear her coming. This has been Rooth Smethurst. I am Rooth Smethurst from Body Synergy Fitness, conducting much research on the fraught, frantic, fitness frenzied female.